What's up, everybody? My name is Gavin, and welcome back to Burnout 3 Takedown. Oh, you thought that this was it for the uploads. I said I wanted to upload every Saturday. We're doing Sundays. Okay, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically, I'm trying to get a more consistent upload schedule. That topic is for another video. The topic for this video is Burnout 3 Takedown and trying to get this godforsaken world record on road rage. Now, I've been doing some research as of late, actually about a few months ago. I was looking up some Burnout 3 videos on road rages and whatnot, and I have been seeing other records that other burners have set. And I read in the comments section of this one really cool video of this guy burning it around on the Alpine. He got a record of like 190 something to 290, I don't know, something like that. I don't know math. He was doing this record, and I read in the comments that somebody asked what the actual world record was. Originally, I thought it was the 337 takedown that was recorded on YouTube, done at Silver Lake southbound. But unfortunately, I was wrong, because I was redirected to a link that somebody had dropped to that guy, saying that the real record is right here on this site, that being Cyberscore. I went ahead and checked it out, and it turns out that the actual highest record for this game is 404 takedowns at Silver Lake northbound, which is absolutely disgusting. This record was set at Silver Lake northbound, like I said, 404, by a person by the name of Rashawn back in 2005 using the Sports DX on the Xbox, which once again is disgusting. I can smell the stench from my screen just by having this dude's name on my screen. Obviously, I'm not dumping on this guy. It's really cool that he managed to get this record, but for me, this is a pain because I can't even hit 300. So what the heck am I thinking trying to get 400? The good news is I'm not really one to think hard. I'm still going to try, and I'm not going to give you guys bullcrap. We're going to give this thing a go. I'm not doing this because I have, something to prove or something like that. Nah, it's just fun. And obviously, it's the anniversary of the channel, and I love coming back to my favorite racing game of all time as an anniversary tradition. Not to mention, this is the first gaming video. This is the first video game that I played on my channel. So it only makes sense to go back to where it all started and remember our roots. The good thing is ever since the last video, I have been practicing and I have been trying my best to set up better strategies and get better at the game. The progress I've been making is minimal, but it still is progress nonetheless. I was able to beat my old records, and I was able to just basically see a little bit of improvement and also find new tactics and strategies. We're still going to be doing Silver Lake southbound, even though the dude did it on northbound. It don't matter, as long as the record is broken to me. This is an any percent, any track, any car type of speed run here, or takedown run that I'm doing. Of course, we're still going to be rocking the Muscle Type 1. But as we jump into here, I'm actually going to discuss to you guys the strategies that I have been trying to practice with over the past few months of me intermediately hopping on and off this game. I haven't been able to practice as much as I'd used to, or as much as I'd want to, but I have gotten enough practice in to just basically get the memory down of what I need to do. So we're going to hop in here with the Muscle Type 1 again, and once again, just like in the last time I attempted the world record run, we're going to really do our best to make sure that all the cars that spawn in that we're going to be taking down are all the light cars in the game. The reason why I'm going with the Muscle Type 1 is statistically, it's one of the best cars in the game for road rage. It's one of the heaviest. The second heaviest being, obviously, the Custom Muscle, which is right up ahead, which is what we do not want in this race. So what I was saying is, as I've said in other previous videos, we really have to make sure, we really have to make sure that we get the light cars for just the best chance of success. I don't really think, well, that was stupid. I don't really think we need all light cars, but I'm just doing it because, well, I guess I'm a fish. I don't know what being a fish means. I guess it's the same as being a bitch. But no, I'm going to keep going in here, in and out, trying to get this thing going, so expect a big fat jump cut right here of me trying to get this, trying to get these light car spawns down. Here we go. As you guys can see, we finally managed to get the light car spawns. Now that we got all these cars, we can start doing the cool stuff of trying this new strategy. The new strategy I have is barely boosting. Now, I think I've covered on this in the last few videos I've done, but basically the best strategy for trying to do road rage events like this and get those higher numbers is actually taking your time. You don't have to go flat out and try taking everybody out as fast as you can. You actually should take it a little bit more slower, because as you guys know, this game has obviously the rubber banding inside of it. The rubber banding being, for those of you who don't know, the opponents constantly being able to keep up with you no matter how fast you go. With that comes the ability for them to take you down much more easier, because when you're going at a higher speed, they're actually able to take you down a little bit more easier. But us going at a lower speed allows us to take these guys down a lot more easier. It's just a little bit more slower. The reason why I'm going with this strategy is I'm hoping, you know, it won't be so slow to the point that we can actually beat this so-called invisible 30-second time limit. Or sorry, not 30-second time limit, this 30-minute time limit. I think I may have touched upon it in the last video, but there is a invisible time limit that you guys cannot see. It's 30 minutes long. We have to somehow beat the record of 404 takedowns with a 30-minute invisible timer in the background. This is the greatest challenge of mankind. And I'll be honest, I'm not even trying to really go for the record that much today. I mean, well, technically I am, but mainly I'm just trying to get the practice in of trying to nail this new strategy that I'm implementing. And hopefully by the end of this video, we can at least prove that this strategy is somewhat viable. I just realized I haven't really even boosted all that much, which is good. That's kind of the whole point. Now, sometimes you can boost. There's going to be times where you can boost and things like that. Like, obviously, I have to in order to catch up to some of the guys up here, because it's not like they're going to blast away. They're meant to match your speed. So, obviously, I might have to use my boost every now and then. And as you guys can see, I'm at 18 takedowns and it's already been 1 lap, which is not good. I'm probably going to be restarting it here soon. I just wanted to give you guys, you know, the fundamentals and give you guys the lowdown on what's happening. But the reason why I say, just like on the last videos, why we can't go with under 20 takedowns per lap is because of that 30-minute time limit. We need to be getting at least over 20, or at least 20 takedowns per lap. It's not really that hard once you get a flow. The hardest part is just trying to get that flow started. I'm trying to get that consistent 20 takedowns. So I'm probably gonna restart this race and get moving with the actual, you know, beginning of this run, because I feel like I've just been rambling for like the past, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so on how to do it. Now all that's left to do is to actually do it. So let's do it. Woo! I kind of miss recording this game because of the fact that, you know, I kind of view, like, recordings of this as, watching my own, being able to watch my own replays and the best highlights, because I want to try including the best highlights of, you know, everything that's going on in this game. Man, talking and driving is so hard. Well, not talking and driving, but just trying to, focus on the limit and also focus on, you know, talking to you guys. But man, I know I haven't really touched on damage as well. Honestly, in this strategy, I'm not really worrying too much about damage. As long as our windshield, I say, doesn't completely shatter within, like, the first, like, I'd say 100 takedowns or so, we should be good. I'd say right now we have a decent pace. I'm probably gonna have to restart because this whole talking and driving thing is something I gotta get used to again. The goal for today's video, I'd say, is to at the very least try getting somewhere near the PR. The PR being, I think it was about like 280 I got. I don't think that's what I got in the last time I attempted the record, but it is one of the records that I was able to hit off camera. But we're gonna try getting around that range. If we can reach 300, that'd be very cool. That would be very good progress. But I'd really just like to try beating the PR. Whether it's by 5s or 10s, honestly, I don't care. Just anything that beats the PR of around 280 should be pretty good. I think it was either 260 to 280. It's one of those. But just getting over 250 is going to be the goal mainly. We're going to have to restart because I'm stupid and I'm not focusing. I gotta focus! You know what sucks as well is the fact that I have to turn down the music too. I really do think the music makes you take down people and go faster. It really does, man. The music really does help with taking people down. That guy is sitting upright. I don't know how the hell he's doing that. How'd that guy get down? I don't know, man. Oh yeah, by the way, I am using the emulator obviously here. Like I said, I'm really, if this doesn't count, if I were to hit the record and I'm using the emulator and it doesn't count because I'm on an emulator, then so be it. Like I said, I'm not doing this to really get my name on any walls. I'm just doing it because I want to do it. Burnout is Burnout to me no matter what platform I play it on. I've played this game on the PlayStation 2, and I do have it for the Xbox. And better yet, I might do some Xbox gameplay, maybe for next year, because I did get a capture card, and I am going to be doing some 360 gameplay. I probably shouldn't have said that, because that's a little sneak peek for what's to come. If you guys want to see some legacy Xbox 360 games on the channel, stay tuned, because I might possibly be doing more of that. But right now, we're trying to get this godforsaken BS record. I call that the grinding takedown, because you grind them into the wall. That's why. I don't really know about this. Bumpers dropped already, 13 takedowns. I mean, this might be where we need to be. I just really have to pick it up here on this next section. 15. I'm not even gonna keep going. I'm not even gonna try. Here we go again. Next restart. Nope, not trusting it. Nope. The way the aftertouch system works in the game with the NPCs is BS. If you touch their car and then not touch it for 5 more seconds, and then you touch it again, boom, your car explodes. Not doing that. Nope, ain't taking any risks. I know I said I'm really worried about that time limit, but honestly, man, like I said, if we do lose by the time limit, like I said, at the end of the day, as long as we are able to get that higher number, that's perfectly fine. This, technically, is somewhat of a practice session, like I said anyway. Alright, it took us a few tries, but we finally got 20 takedowns on the first lap. Now we just have to do this for every lap going onward. Why didn't that count as a takedown? That is bull-oni. Oh, I thought he was gonna come in me, bro. Okay. Anyway. Oh, dude, they slowed down purposely. It's like, I'm gonna restart. I don't like this damage. The vast majority of the time, when you do get taken down by these guys, it's when you go back in to slam into them. Because the vast majority of the time, they don't really even slam. Okay, they do slam into you, but a lot of the damage that you take and a lot of times that, you know, you do go flying into walls, it's because when you try going into them and you're at a bad angle, you bounce off of them and it causes you to fly into walls. It really just depends on what angle you're trying to hit them at. I'd say we got a good pace. Yeah, if traffic cars start sliding into you and you touch them, yeah, it's goodbye. I feel like the traffic sometimes purposely tries to slide into you when you take out your rivals nearby. That really doesn't help in the later numbers. See what I mean? When you take down an opponent nearby, and the traffic is nearby too, all their brakes just die. I don't know what it is. It's like when you take somebody out, their brakes get Thanos snapped, and it's all over. I really don't like all this damage I'm taking, but I feel like I have no choice. With this strategy, I feel like I kind of have no choice but to take those hits. Which is fine. I mean, damage isn't really my biggest concern. It's just that stupid invisible time limit. I'm just trying to keep up with pace. That's all I'm really trying to focus on. Because even in Hitsuja's run, well, I'm going to restart after that. Even in Hitsuja's run, the recorded run, he took a good amount of damage on, you know, the first few laps and stuff like that, and even he didn't restart. It's just that time limit. Granted, he never ran out of time in his video, but for me, I don't know. I feel I'm just going too slow. Maybe it's the fact that I am using the muscle car. He used the hot rod. It is a little bit faster, I think. That technically puts you in the, I can't Well, that should have been a takedown. All right, I don't want to ramble too much, but yeah, basically, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's up for debate if this car really even is worth trying to use. Because, I mean, you guys saw the record. The guy used the Sports DX to get the takedown. So, really, it probably doesn't matter all that much on what car you choose. I'm just picking this because, well, it said it was the heaviest. And I won't lie, it is a little bit easier to take people down with this. Now, it is slower, and granted, this isn't the only strategy that I want to use. I might go try implementing more strategies in the future. It just depends on, you know, what works, what doesn't work. That's basically what we're doing, like I said, just experimentating with what works and what doesn't. I'm restarting again! This is baloney! I suck! And swallow! Come on! Yeah, there's BS crashes like that. That sucks. What happened to my suspension? Why was I phasing through the ground? What was that, quick grass? Like quick sand, but grass? Let's go. Oh god, they're both behind me. I'm screwed. That guy just died for no reason. Man, these guys, I really don't like this pace. I hope I can pick it up in this last stretch. 2 more takedowns on, what, 2 more turns to go? See what I can do. No! Come on! They, like, purposely crash. I know they do. Window shattered. I'm gonna keep going. I don't care, dude. God, this is baloney. I can't even get, you know, up to the hundreds, man. Oh, this guy just sneaks up on me. Okay, Mr. Shump-Face McGee. Let's go. All right, I'm restarting. God, what a waste of time. All right, let's go. Last times were a fluke. This is the real one. Yeah. Maybe the strategy isn't the way to go. I want to give it a chance. I really do, but god dang. I feel like I just need to get my groove and then I'll be on a roll. Oh my god, this is not good. This is not going good, dude. I just do not have it in me today for some reason. God dang it! I knew I shouldn't have drifted! I was at no damage and now I'm at damage and now my bumper is dropped and my window is shattered, motherfucker! Mom spaghetti! Oh my god, the spinny, yeah, spinny, la 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 la. I got energy today, don't you worry, but I feel like it's not really helping me in my favor, because now I'm making more mustaches. Or rather, that wasn't even my fault. Okay, that one was bullcrap. Nope, I don't think today's the day, guys. I don't even think I can hit a hundy. I don't even think so. The game just doesn't like me today. There's some days where Burnout loves me, and then there's other days where it says, nah, I'm leaving the house, I'm going to the bar, strippers, here we come. What? Oh my god, I'm the worst person ever at trying to attempt world records. Alright, I'll be honest, guys. Once again, I'm on a limited time crunch. I didn't think I'd be this bad. I actually might be done after this, legitimately. This might actually be my last one. I really was hoping that we could at least get one good run, but I don't even think that's possible today. But I'm still gonna try, because I want to die. And I am on the emulator. Oh yeah, by the way, the settings for the emulator, pretty much I just got the base the PCSX SMEX 2 emulator. The settings I got are all pretty much the same, other than the rendering, the resolution. I went ahead and bumped it up to 1080p, the upscaler. And the renderer I use is DirectX 3D 11. And the blending accuracy is set to high. Those are really the only settings that I've changed on here in case you wanted to go ahead and copy those for whatever reason. I think that's the highest I've gotten so far. I finally hit 60. Let's go. Now can I keep the momentum? Let's find out. No. Is he gone? Is he out? Wait, he crashed. How'd that guy crash? Oh, he's gonna get up on me. Oh, I'm out. I'm out! He's dead. Dude, how did you avoid that? That's like a Fast and Furious scene. How'd you drive through that? Get out of here. Go away. I gotta pick up the pace, man. I'm at 12 for this lap. I need to be at 80 by the end of this one. That guy's gone. There we go. Alright, but we're able to pick it up to 80 at least, so I'm happy about that. Let's keep it up! Let's go! We gotta get to a Hyundai now. Let's go. There might be a chance, but I'm not gonna speak too prematurely. Okay. We're at 100 club, baby. Let's go. But I really... I don't know about the pace. The pace is real. I barely got 100 on that one. And I'll be honest, we're probably like, we're probably almost done with the video. Like, it's crazy to think. We're finally at 100, and we're almost like at the end of the video, most likely. Maybe I'll do one more attempt. We'll see. Depends on how long we go for this. But, hey, we finally got over 100. Let's see how far we can go. I really just want to pick up this pace a little bit more, so I'm going to really try going at least a little bit more faster, so maybe I'll use the boost a little bit more. Okay, not gonna question that. We're at 140, not damage critical just yet. Pace is terrible. But you know what they say. It is what it is. I love watching things despawn, Thanos snap out of existence right in front of my bare eyes. Alright, well, that was cool. Wow, I am taking it right up the anus, dude. This is bad. I really don't even know if we're even gonna hit 200, but how slow we're going. Like, I'm happy we're over 100. I really am, but this pace is terrible, man. And this is practice, bro. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, man. I really am, but I want to at least try hitting 200, I guess, before this video ends. So we're gonna see if we can at the very least do that. That was very sketchy. Why are you speeding up? Why did the traffic car speed up when that guy got taken down? That is baloney. That's not how the game works. And what do you know? Now that we're in the higher numbers, all the more BS cars and trucks are spawning. The game is purposely trying to end me, but not today. I'd rather have the time limit go out. I hope it comes down to the time limit. Don't do it. Okay, I thought the game was gonna force damage critical. Okay, hood's popped off. Next nudge or takedown, me getting taken down will be damage critical. There might be a chance. I might be able to get 200. I think I might be speaking too soon, but could we maybe do it? At least for this video. I'm gonna get damage critical. I know I am. Like, it's not, I know I'm not gonna get out of this lap without getting damage critical. It's gonna happen. I know it is. But can I at the very least do this? I don't even know how much time I got left. I'm probably at like 25 minutes. So I got like 5 more minutes to get this world record. Got 5 more minutes to get this 200. Come on, man. At least let me get to 200. Please! Come on, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. These 2 right up here. I got 1 turn left after this. Come on! Please. Oh my god. I'm barely getting it. I didn't even get him on the... Okay. I'm counting as 200, but I'm not happy. I was supposed to get it back there. Okay, double. I'll take that. We're good. Okay. We got 200. I have to be the worst person at world record attempts. I think I got a world record for being the worst world record attempter, because this was sad. I'm barely halfway there at what I need to be. I'm done. My mental state can't take this as much. I'm already on edge. It was fun. This is a lot of fun. Okay, I know in spite of my tone, it looks like I'm not having a good time. I'm having a great time. I'm really having a great time today because, well, as I mentioned, it's the anniversary of the channel, so I really don't have anything to be upset about. But yeah, guys, I'm in a little bit of a crunch again. I'm sorry, but I'm going to wrap this up. I think I probably mentioned this before, but I'm pretty sure I said, like, even if it's not the anniversary, I might do more recordings of this, so don't worry if you guys are into the Burnout stuff on this channel. It'll be, you know, it might be happening maybe a little bit a few months later. Maybe I'll do something for the anniversary of the game, because the game came out in September, so maybe I'll do a video in September on this. We'll see. But other than that, guys, I want to say, as usual, for these anniversary videos, thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout the years of this channel being up. And if this is your first video and if you're just joining, welcome aboard. Very happy to have you here. This is what we do on this channel. We got gaming videos. Obviously, we got other content as well, but we're all here for a good time. I'm here to promote good vibes, positivity for the most part. I appreciate it. Every single one of you for stopping by, leaving likes, dislikes, commenting, everything. It just means a lot to me. Before I ramble on even more, please be sure to stay tuned in to the next video if you want more, because it will be coming out soon. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being with me on the anniversary of this channel. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.